In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 sub-niches for the Earth Day holiday. Some of these may not be very obvious to you, so you're going to want to stick to the end to see all 5. Let's go. Thanks for joining me on this video. My name is Juna with Detour Shirts. I've been designing and selling t-shirts online since 2005, and so I've done a lot of Earth Day t-shirts. This holiday comes around every year, around April 22nd, and in this video I wanted to help you know about some sub-niches for Earth Day. Now when you think Earth Day, if you haven't done this before, you might just think Earth Day, everyday Earth Day, happy Earth Day, those kinds of things, but there's other things you can do besides just having the word Earth Day on your shirt or the Earth on your shirt. So I'm going to show you what these things are, and they can sell during Earth Day and pretty much all year round too. These are kind of evergreen, which is kind of cool, evergreen Earth Day. But these are things that you may want to do anyway, even regardless if it's Earth Day or not, but should give you some sales during this holiday as well. So I'm going to talk about 5 of them. You may not have thought of these, you've probably heard of these before, but you may not have thought of these as an Earth Day related design or niche. So I'm going to show you these. Stay till the end so you can see all 5. I'm going to put it in a list so that you can have that as something to go off of when you're designing Earth Day t-shirts. So I'm going to show you examples on Amazon about these sub niches so you can kind of see what people are designing for. You don't want to copy these, you want to come up with your own, but you can see what other people have done so that you can get ideas. So let's get into Amazon and start the top 5 sub niches right now. So here we are on Amazon. I wanted to show you first Earth Day t-shirt. This is what you probably would search if you didn't know what to search on. This is a good start, and you can see here lots of results, and these are things like Earth Day, every day, go your planet, or love with the planet here. These are probably the things that you're thinking of when you do Earth Day, and it really is the first thing that comes up when somebody searches Earth Day. But you may want to niche down, and I'm going to show you what you can do besides just Earth Day. So the first sub niche that I want to show you is recycle. So type in recycle t-shirt, and this is good for the planet, right? So that's why Earth Day. You can see a lot less results here, 610 results. A lot of them have just this recycle logo, and you could do that, but everybody does that. So think of other things that you can do with recycle. Save, recycle, reuse, recycle, keep our planet clean. You can see again, reduce, reuse, recycle, those kinds of things. Peace, love, recycle. So there's so many things you can do with recycle besides just the recycle logo. So you can see here, this one's kind of making it funny. Don't be trashy with the recycle logo. So think of recycling as the first sub niche that you want to do for Earth Day. Now, of course, this is for Earth Day, but recycling is something, like I said, you can be doing evergreen t-shirts for this, right? People love to recycle year round, not just on Earth Day. So this is a good one to put in your bag of designs that you're designing anyway. So think of these. You can see some of them have some really low BSRs. Look at this already, and it's not even close to Earth Day, right? So some good stuff here. People love to recycle anyway. I would say think of different things that you can do that's different than these over here, but also something that someone that loves to recycle would want to wear. So kind of under that. So you can see this is your sub niche number 1 for Earth Day, and that is recycling. So the second sub niche, and it's one that's kind of obvious, but I still wanted to put it in here, and that is save our planet, or there's no plan B, or this is our only Earth, that kind of thing. So save our planet, you can see a lot less results than just Earth Day. You can see save our Earth or save the Earth here. There's no plan B, planet B, for example, things like that. So think of different ways that you can do for keeping our planet safe or keeping our planet healthy, those kinds of things. So you can see lots of different things about planets as well on this when you do that, but saving our oceans, protect our forests, all those kinds of things. So saving our planet is a good one. Again, no plan B, doesn't have to have a planet. It could be, with turtles or whatever it is. Save our home and another way, another spin on that. So think of different ways to kind of say the same thing, but basically it's all about saving the Earth, saving the planet. So that's your sub niche number 2 for Earth Day, and that is saving our planet or saving our Earth. So sub-niche number 3 for Earth Day is trees. In this case, I'm doing plant trees, but you can do save our trees or protect the trees or whatever about the trees. But trees is kind of sub-niche, right? We're going down from the planet to more specific, the trees. And you can see here some low BSRs already. This is something that you can do as an evergreen design too. So you can see here, plant more trees, save the earth, plant a tree, plant some trees. What else we got here? We got just pictures of trees with roots and DNA, plant more trees, plant daddy. So you can see lots of different ways you can do this for trees. Plant more trees seems to be a big one, but that's because I typed in plant tree up there. You can see some other ideas, save the bees and trees. Tree hugger, right, is another idea. I speak for the trees. I think that might be, this one looks like it could be a Dr. Seuss infringement, but I would say be careful on this one. But you get the idea, is we're talking about trees, saving the trees, not just the planet, but more specifically the trees, planting trees, that kind of thing. So hug trees, tree hugger, right, those kinds of things. So this is your sub-niche for Earth Day number 3, and this is talking about the trees. So do designs about trees, how you're gonna, help the trees and the plants and things like that. So sub-niche number 4 is more specific than just trees. So we're talking about eating trees or eating plants and not animals, kind of saving the animals. So this is more about vegan or animals, saving the animals, love the planet. You can see here, this is one that can be an evergreen as well. But if you look at these, some low BSRs here for treating animals kindly, eating vegan, that kind of thing. So look at this. This will get an uptick during Earth Day, I feel, as well. But you can see how they're related. But low BSRs already for vegan and things like that. So this is a lifestyle that people have, not just for Earth Day, throughout the year. So this is a big one. Even right now, you can see low BSRs already. So think about this when you're thinking about Earth Day. It doesn't have to say Earth Day in here, but you can relate it to Earth Day as well. I think some of these have them in the titles if you look. Not all of them do, but so some of them could, plant-based or love the planet, eat vegetables, eat plants, that kind of things. So this is one that you may not think is related to Earth Day, but I think it can in some way have people thinking about planet Earth and things like that. So this is a good one. This is niche number 4 for kind of a sub-niche of Earth Day, but it's its own niche on its own, and this is vegan/loving animals. So the last sub-niche that I wanted to share with you for Earth Day is save the bees, or around bees and flowers. So even more niche down than just animals and plants. So this is specifically flowers and bees. So you can see here, support your local bee honey, or plant these, save the bees. So you can see very low BSRs already. So you can see it kind of all works here. This one says save the bees, clean the seas, love your Mother Earth, right? Plant a tree. So like I said, all of these are kind of related together for Earth Day. This is a really good example right here. We didn't talk about the sea, but of course, if I had more niches, I would probably talk about saving the sea animals as well. So think about all those things about, they're all connected on the earth, right? The plants, the trees, the flowers, the bees, the animals, all of these things are kind of related to the Earth Day, Mother Earth stuff. So you can see save the bees, low BSRs, right? Let's look at here. Help more bees, plant more trees, clean the seas, right? All about the earth here. Same thing here, save bees, trees, and seas, all connected. So think about that when you're doing your Earth Day things. It doesn't have to actually say Earth Day on here. It can be about the earth in different ways. So take a look at some of these, get some ideas here. Save, recycle, you see clean planet Earth with the bees here as well. So kind of that Earth Day theme. So this may not be one that you thought of for Earth Day, but it is related to that. So you can scroll down here and take a look here again. Kind of related, right? We talked about recycle and saving and planets, clean air. That's another topic that you can think of. So have fun with this one. This is a sub-niche of Earth Day, even though it may not feel like it. I think this one and kind of the vegan one is, you may not have thought that it's related to Earth Day, but I think it can work all together. So this is your sub-niche number 5, and that is bees. So here you go. Here are all the 5 Earth Day sub-niches that I talked about in this video. First, we talked about recycling, then save our planet. Those two are kind of hand in hand together. Then protect our trees. We niche down even further to trees. And then vegan and loving animals, right? Eating plants and loving the animals. And then saving the bees and planting flowers. We also talked about, we saw some of those about animals in the water, protect our seas and the air and things that having clean air and pollution and things like that. So think about those things when you're doing Earth Day. You don't have to just do Earth Day on your t-shirt or love planet Earth or things like that. These are some other options you can do. I would say do all of them, do as many as you can. You want to try and get the best chance of getting a sale when you're doing these kinds of designs. So that is it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this video was really helpful for you so that you know what kinds of things to design for this holiday, this Earth Day holiday that comes up every year. And some of these can help you get sales throughout the year too. A lot of these are evergreen designs, so this can just help you build up your design portfolio or all your designs that you have on whatever print on demand site. I think these would work on Amazon. We just looked at Amazon, but it would work on Redbubble and some other of the print on demand sites. Etsy if you're doing that, or on your own shop. Whatever it is, I think Earth Day or these kinds of designs about Earth Day would be great sellers. So if this video was really helpful for you, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps in the algorithm. And if you are not subscribed to this channel already, make sure to hit that subscribe button right there. Your question of the day for this video is, have you done any Earth Day t-shirts and have they done well for you? Leave those in the comments. I've done a few and they've sold throughout the year, but mainly during Earth Day because I've done those. Hopefully this Earth Day we get a lot more sales too now that we're ahead of it. We got doing this ahead of time, 2 months ahead of time. So hopefully we get that in there so that it will rank up and get some sales for us. So thanks again for watching. If you want to see more videos on what to design for and how to design, make sure to click on these videos right here. And as always, guys, keep creating and keep learning. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.